بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Chapter 108 of the Quran is known as Al Kouthar, which is one of the shortest chapters in the Quran, consisting of only 3 verses. Here is a summary of Chapter 108. In this chapter, the message is a profound and concise one, revealed to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, from Allah. It emphasizes the abundance of blessings and divine gifts that Allah has bestowed upon the Prophet, peace be upon him. The central theme of the chapter is the concept of Al Kouthar, which is often understood as an abundance of goodness, blessings, and a river in paradise. Verse 1, Allah assures the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, of his immense and continuous blessings by saying, "Verily, we have granted you Al Kouthar, a river in paradise." Verse 2, in contrast to the blessings bestowed upon the Prophet, peace be upon him, Allah briefly mentions his enemies who had opposed him and Islam. Allah addresses them by saying, "So pray to your Lord and sacrifice." Verse 3, the chapter concludes with the promise that the Prophet's message and legacy will remain forever, while the efforts of those who opposed him will be in vain. Indeed, your enemy is the one cut off. In summary, chapter 108 of the Quran, Al Kouthar, highlights the abundance of blessings and goodness that Allah has granted to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and the eternal nature of his message. It also conveys the idea that the enemies of the Prophet, peace be upon him, and Islam will ultimately face consequences for their opposition.